Hello everyone. A couple days ago I made a video asking you to submit some questions for a Q&A video, and today I'm going to be answering almost all of those questions. Yay! The first question I will be answering is, how much did your model cost and who made it? I get this question not just on this Q&A video, but on a lot of the videos I make. This is a customizable model. It's called the Prism customizable model. I have completely customized it, and I've even retextured some parts, specifically my ears. I added those piercings myself, and I retextured some of my outfits, and I added my piercings and my tattoos. You can't see my tattoos in this outfit because my arms are covered, but I'm sure you've seen it in some of my other posts. And then of course I have the face stone cracks on both sides of my face. Those are all texture edits I made myself. I don't remember how much it is. I'll add the link in the description of this video if you guys are interested in purchasing it. Next question is, what kind of VTuber are you? Variety streamer and your model animal. I am a fox spirit VTuber. I am still working on my character's lore, but I have the outline posted on my VSona. If you guys are interested, I'm probably not going to go over all of it in this video, but yeah, she's just a fox spirit that guards a secret garden, which is actually like a secret cemetery. It's really cool. My lore is really cool and awesome. That's why I have two forms. I have this form and my spirit form, which I posted during my magical girl transformation video. Hopefully I'll be posting more in that form. I prefer this one. I forgot to answer the second part of this. What kind of YouTuber are you? Variety streamer and your model animal? I'm like a silly gamer. I play Overwatch, so it's like the only serious game I play, and then I'm dabbling in some horror games recently. I really like Phasmophobia until they ruined it with this update. We're not going to talk about that. And I want to start playing the other side, and then I'm open to a lot of games. I lived under a rock for a long time, so I don't have like a set, like this is what I like and this is what I hate, because I just don't know. But I want to start playing more cozy games, but I always go back to Overwatch. What can I say? Mercy, Overwatch has me in a chokehold. Next question is, what kind of setup do you have for VTubing? So I use VTube Studio with the Prism customizable model, and then I have the add-on called vBridger, which can be purchased on Steam. I really recommend it if your model has vBridger rigging. If you're using a customizable, totally worth the buy. It's a one-time purchase, not a subscription. And then I'm using my iPhone for my face tracking with just VTube Studio. Gosh, what is my phone? It's an iPhone 16 Pro Max. Yes. So I'm using iPhone face tracking, which is also highly recommended for VTubing if you guys didn't know. Next question is, what was the inspiration for your design? So this is my little quirky VTuber fun fact, but I always have my VTuber model my hair has to match my IRL hair. So if you guys know from my previous branding as Basil, I had Neapolitan hair, which I had in real life. Recently I was thinking about changing it up, and originally I wasn't going to change my model and my character, but I just didn't feel in tune with it. So I just started looking at a bunch of references online. I knew I definitely wanted to be a fox girl very early on. I don't know, I just connected with it a lot more than being a cat girl. I don't know why, like something about it just resonated with me. But I use Pinterest, and I just saved a bunch of photos to my mood board, and I was like, yeah, I think that's good. I knew for sure that I, of course, wanted to do the same hair that I have IRL, which is black, red, and blonde. And then I just kind of went with that and started looking at colors that match it. I knew I wanted some green, I knew I wanted some hot pink, and then I saw this picture of like a weeping angel statue, and I was like, oh my god, like I want to keep the angel theme. What if we do something with that? And so that's when I got the idea of the ivy vines, because there's ivy vines on the statues at the cemetery. And I just kind of went with it. My name originally wasn't going to be Ivy. I don't even remember what we said. We said something else at first, but I wanted to stick with the plant theme. My previous name was Basil, so I was like, it has to be like not similar, but I wanted to stick with the plant theme a lot. My design is still a big fat work in progress. I knew that I really wanted to tie in my IRL component. So like I have my IRL tattoos, the tattoo on my arm I have IRL, and then the back tattoo that I'm getting that I posted on my story recently, I'm going to be adding that to my reference sheet. Obviously you can't see that on my model, but so my hair and my tattoos match what I am IRL. I thought it was pretty cool. Sorry I keep looking to the side, I'm looking at the questions. This is a really good one. What's your favorite aspect of your lore and / or model? I think my favorite part of my lore and my model, like just visually speaking, is the ivy vines I have on my tail. And then I'm also gonna have ivy vine tattoos like going on my wrists. I just think it looks so cool. And it's different. Like I don't see a lot of other people having something like this. Sometimes I see like a little ribbon around the tail, but that's a little bit different. And I really like how it ties into my lore, because the whole point is that when I'm in my spirit form, I disguise myself as a weeping angel statue, which, like I was talking about when I was getting inspiration, they usually are covered in ivy vines, and I was like, the best way to like translate that in a aesthetically pleasing way is like have the vines around my tail. And so I think that's my favorite part visually and lore wise, because it all ties in together. I think it's really cool. Same with the stone cracks on my face. I just recently added those. I think that's like really cool and different. It's not like other girls. What's your favorite part about content creation? It's another serious one. Oh my gosh. If I'm being super honest, content creation can cause burnout so easily, so it's really hard for me to find joy and whimsy in it. But I think honestly my favorite part is just connecting to other small creators, and also using a customizable model is really cool, because I like to go hunting for other people who are using the model and like follow them and become friends with them, because we're like model siblings. And I just love seeing how other people like customize the model. It's really cool. So that's probably my favorite part about being a VTuber, is using a customizable model. I get to see all these other people and all of their designs with the same model, and that's really fun. And then just connecting with other small creators. I feel like, especially, a lot of people dog on like Twitter / X, whatever you want to call it, but that's the only place I've been able to like meet other VTubers, small VTubers and stuff. Twitter's my favorite place to find other small creators and befriend them. Now, for real, we're doing the silly questions. Let's see. Is Yaimiko your favorite Genshin character? Also, your model is adorable. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Yaimiko is my favorite Genshin character. I think like my top 3 are Yaimiko, Fiorina, and probably a tie between Columbina and Kokomi. I love both of them a lot. I haven't played since Natlan's release. I have not played, so there might be a bunch of new characters that like I don't know about, but I remember when Columbina was like teased fucking forever ago. I've always loved her design. She's gorgeous. But Yaimiko's my #1 girl. She always has been. I love her. What's your opinion on frogs? I love frogs. One of my best friends, his name is Chef Frog, and so I have to love frogs because he's a frog. But I love frogs. I'm green. I love all animals. I love all my forest animals. What's your favorite food and why? Gosh, you guys, I don't know. My favorite food, I think, changes depending on what I'm craving. Right now, I would say my favorite food is fried sushi. It's probably so American of me, but there's this place that does there's this place not near here but from where I used to live, and they did fried sushi rolls. It had like salmon, cream cheese, avocado, and something else in it. It was delicious. I love fried sushi. And I also just love, for me, like, cream cheese tastes better in sushi when it's warm. Some people don't even like cream cheese in sushi, which is valid because I feel like when it's cold, it tastes different. But when it's warm, because the roll was fried, oh my god, it's so good. It's delicious. Right now, it's my favorite food. Let's see. Go to Taco Bell order. I have not eaten at Taco Bell in so long, I'm not gonna lie. I think I used to get just the burrito supreme with no sour cream. Hold on. Let me look at Taco Bell's menu. Oh yeah, it is the burrito supreme. It's the burrito supreme. Yeah, burrito supreme, no sour cream, no onions, add guac. I like avocado a lot, and guacamole is just fancy avocado in my opinion. Yeah, that's what I would get. And then a large Baja Blast. I fucking love Baja Blast. I get Baja Blast in the can. It's my like guilty pleasure for soda. It's so good. I love it. Okay, I think that's all the questions for now. Thank you so much for sending in your questions. I'd love to do another one of these videos, so if you guys want, I can do a more in-depth video on my lore or how the Prism customizable model works. Just let me know. Love you. Bye.